This is a quick recording of VTOL VR. An amazing game. We're going to fly the AV-42C Kestrel multi-role VTOL aircraft. Okay, here we are in the Kestrel.
Some soldiers need a ride to the SAM site on the other side of the island. Open your doors to let them in and fly them to their objective waypoint. Command out.
While we wait for those soldiers to get in, I've already turned on the APU, auxiliary power. Once that's fully revved up, spool up the main engines, engine 1 and 2. Okay, and now that my troops are in, close the doors, turn off the APU, everything gets a lot quieter. Now I need to turn on my monitors and my heads up. My objective? Actually, what I will do is I'm going to put this onto my map, my navigational map. Up at the top left is the tilt. I can push that forwards to tilt the engines straight back, or I can tilt the engines straight down so that we can fly vertically, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take off by pulling up the throttle. And off we go. I'm not going to use autopilot either. I should have requested permission to take off. It's a bit late now. I've already taken off. Gradually tilting the engines back, controlling thrust and my angle of attack.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
So now that we're up, this game is made by one person, that's why the graphics are very basic, but despite that, the actual functionality of this game is amazing. It's got everything. There's so many switches. I don't want to explain them all. Fuel, radar, there's just so much. We're already coming to the point where we need to land, and I'm going almost 1,000 kilometers an hour, which is way too fast. Put the air brake on, tilt the engines back to 90, and I'm just going to drop in like this and use some chicane S-type maneuvers to slow down and bleed a lot of speed away. I need to land right there on that H.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I overshot a little bit that time. It's okay. Not too terrible. And we'll get there. I'm using the autopilot now. It's helping me land. It's really helping me to control my descent and my ground speed. So the soldiers in the back of this aeroplane, in the cargo bay, passenger bay, they need to get here to this SAM site, surface to exile. To land, gears down.
Autopilot off.
I'm going to tilt the engines back, take off my brake lock, and I'm just going to roll a little bit closer for them so they don't have to run quite so far. Here we go. I don't even really need to go right onto the pad, as long as I let them out.
Good job with the transport. But we got a report that an AV-42 went down over the small island to the south. We're not sure what hit him, so meet up with the fighter wing and let him escort you to the crash site. Your objectives have been updated. Out.
Right, well, so what he said then was that I need to meet up with a fighter group. My wingmen, which I will do.
Landing gear.
But I will skip. I will use the magic of editing to skip this trip because they are 30 kilometers away and that will just take a couple of minutes. Yeah, let's go.
Pilot, this is Victor 1-1. Forming up on you. Give us a minute to catch up and you lead the way. We've updated your objective and waypoint. Go ahead 185 to the crash site. Command out. We're on your wing. Check left, check right.
So we have to head over to that island. Well, they've dropped behind a bit. I'll slow down and let them catch up. Keep my altitude though. There they are. Speed up again. Yeah, you could see his air brakes were on, and now he's put his afterburners on as I'm speeding up too. And I can also use my commands. Wait, no. Sticky. Wingman. Flight. Spread far.
Copy that.
Spread close.
Copy that. You got it.
Here they come. Good formation flying. When we get close to the island, they'll engage the enemies. We might see them fire a missile.
This is Victor 1-1. Tally 2 targets, close. Looks like the transport was taken out by drones. We'll handle them and clear the way for you. Out.
So we spotted the enemy.
Engaging the enemy.
Fox 3.
Missile launch.
That's the end of the video. I didn't want to make it too long. If you found it interesting and want to see more, leave a comment and I'll make more.